Are you tired of Mykonos, beautiful beaches, amazing sunsets, and Instagrammable alleys? Or are you the kind of explorer and a history lover who will take a boat to an isolated island just to get lost in search of adventure? There are those who do it willingly and those who find themselves there by chance.
Gabriel, where are we?
We are going straight to the museum.
But what is the name of this island?
I don't know.
You know, it's Delos.
Belos.
Delos.
Delos. Coming back.
No problem, Delos.
The name is Delos.
When you think of Mykonos, you probably picture parties, beaches, and windmills. But Mykonos has an ancient soul, and today I'm taking you to discover it. In less than 30 minutes by boat, you can reach Delos, the sacred island, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and the mythical birthplace of the god Apollo. Get ready for a journey through time. First things first, getting to Delos. The simplest way is to book a tour with Delos Tours. You can easily buy your tickets online. We went in August, and with the scorching sun, we chose the afternoon departure at 5 p.m. This turned out to be the best choice because we avoided the most intense heat and, as a bonus, got to enjoy a spectacular sunset on the way back to Mykonos. A golden tip: on the way back, sit on the right side of the boat to photograph Mykonos' windmills lit by the golden light. As you approach Delos, you'll see the first ancient ruins come into view, a silent promise of the history that awaits. A quick but important tip: the boat ticket only covers your transport. The entrance fee for the archaeological site is separate, and make sure to download in advance everything you need because the internet connection on the island is practically non-existent. Once you're on the island, you'll be immersed in a vast archaeological site. We got a little lost and went the wrong way, but in the end, we saw everything. While the artifacts here aren't as perfectly preserved as in places like Pompeii, their historical and cultural importance is immense. This place was once a bustling commercial and spiritual hub, a true melting pot of peoples. Thanks to our audio guide, every stone and ruin came to life. We saw the imposing theatre, a testament to the island's wealth. The theatre of Delos was built of stone in 298 BC during the Hellenistic period. Its construction is a testament to the island's cosmopolitan character and wealth as it hosted a large population, including merchants from Italy. The building, with a capacity of about 5,500 people, was a symbol of prestige and was used not only for shows, but also as a meeting place. Its practical functions were crucial, as the theatre also served to collect rainwater through an ingenious system of cisterns, a vital need on an island almost entirely without water sources. Beyond the public spaces, the prosperity of the island is clearly visible in the private homes. We also explored magnificent private villas like the House of Dionysus, famous for its stunning mosaics and lavish decorations that show off the wealth of their owners. We also saw the iconic Terrace of the Lions, which once guarded the sacred lake. Today, these are replicas, but the originals are just as majestic and are waiting for you inside the museum.
Where are we?
We are going straight to the museum.
The Archaeological Museum is a must-see. It's the beating heart of the site and a welcome oasis of shade. This is where you'll find the original artifacts that have stood the test of time, including the original lions of Delos and fragments of the famous Colossus of the Naxians.
What is it?
These are the last 3 fingers. Apollo statue.
How tall was that statue?
These are the 3 remaining fingers of Apollo, of the statue of Apollo. But how big was this statue? It was 9 meters tall.
2 metri.
9 meters, and you could see it from?
Far away.
Perché era ricoperta di?
Perché aveva dei capelli di bronzo e quindi rifletteva nel mare e tutti la potevano vedere.
The statue had bronze hair and could be seen from the sea because it reflected the light.
It was truly amazing to see the fingers of this colossal statue and imagine it in its full glory, standing nearly 10 meters tall with bronze hair that shimmered in the sun. The museum makes the history of Delos tangible. Is Delos worth visiting? Absolutely. It's not just an excursion to see beautiful ruins, it's an opportunity to immerse yourself in an incredibly rich history. It's a journey through time that offers a completely different perspective on your Greek vacation. A few final tips to make your visit even better. Wear comfortable shoes. The terrain is rocky and uneven, and you'll be walking a lot. Bring water, a hat, and sunscreen. There's very little shade on the island. And most importantly, manage your time well. The path is a long loop, and you don't want to miss the boat back.
Alle 8 si torna alla nave?
Yes, back at the boat at 8 p.m.
If this trip sparked your interest in history, there's another great spot to visit, the Archaeological Museum in Mykonos town. It's located near the old port and is an excellent way to continue your historical journey. Inside, you'll find not only artifacts from Mykonos, but also important finds from nearby islands. It's a perfect way to deepen your understanding of the history of the Cyclades.
Phytos for decoration from Aegean workshop.
Pythos with relief decoration from Athenian workshop, found in the area of Matogiania, Fornakia, Kora, Mykonos. The Pythos was probably a tomb marker. On the Pythos are depicted scenes recounting in temporal succession dramatic scenes from the fall of Troy, as recited in the poems of the Trojan cycle and ancient authors.
After our visit, with the sun having set, the atmosphere became magical. The boat trip back was a perfect way to relax and reflect on our journey before docking in Mykonos town.
I hope this has inspired you to add a little history to your Mykonos trip. Delos offers a unique experience that you won't find anywhere else.
To end the day, there's nothing better than a good dinner in a traditional taverna. Despite the crowds, we found a great spot to enjoy some local food and mentally retrace the sensations of this incredible day.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more travel adventures.